top 5 strongest swordsmen in One Piece. 5. Vista. King. Vista seems to be an underrated fighter in One Piece among fans, and he shouldn't be. Being the commander of the 5th Division of the Whitebeard Pirates should command a lot more respect. Thankfully, the other characters in the series seem to hold him in high enough of a regard, with Mhawk even complimenting Vista as the strongest swordsman in the Whitebeard Pirates crew, with the two of them appearing to be evenly matched for a while. We haven't really seen the full extent of Vista's powers, so we'll never know if he deserves to rank any higher. What we do know is that he's powerful enough to rank this high just by being able to go toe-to-toe against Mhawk and being proficient enough to be able to cut through a kainu. 4. Shiru. King. Most powerful and strongest swordsman. You know why, or a bit more than just evil when you get locked away for being too violent with the prisoners have impelled down One Piece version of a high-security prison, where supposedly some of the biggest and baddest criminals in the world are housed. A testament to how strong Shiru is as a pirate and as a swordsman, as how he managed to strike down a couple of impelled down officers in one fell swoop. Not only that, but Magellan trusted him enough to take care of Blackbeard, and although we know how all of that turned out, Shiru has since joined Blackbeard, and as the second commander of the Blackbeard Pirates, it just goes to show how capable Shiru really is. Considering that Shiru is part of the Blackbeard Pirates, we're bound to see him in a fight sooner or later. Until then, just by association alone, and from the brief showcase of powers we've seen so far, we're ranking Shiru this high as one of the strongest swordsmen in One Piece. 3. Silvers Rayleigh. Strongest swordsman in One Piece. You don't become the first mate of the Roger Pirates and the right-hand man of the King of the Pirates Gold Roger if you're nothing, and Silvers Rayleigh is certainly no slouch. Despite his advanced age, Silvers Rayleigh is still widely feared and considered a dangerous threat. His mastery of hockey is second to none, and it's because of this that he was able to fight on equal grounds against an extremely powerful Logia user, Kizaru, one of the Marine admirals, who is also considered quite the powerful swordsman himself. Just like with Shanks, we'll probably never find out just how powerful Silvers Rayleigh was in his heyday. Even so, we're not really willing to bet against Silvers Rayleigh. 2. Shanks. Strongest swordsman in One Piece. You know, it's a shame that Shanks lost one of his arms. Not that Luffy isn't worth it, but we would have loved to see just how powerful Shanks really is if he had all of his limbs. Then again, it's not like he's lost much of his strength despite being one-handed. One of the 4 Yonko, a word coined and used to describe the 4 most notorious and powerful pirate captains in One Piece. 2 of the greatest feats of Shanks' strength was his ability to go blow by blow against the deceased Whitebeard, a former Yonko, and shrug it off as nothing. He even made the weaker members of the Whitebeard Pirates pass out due to his hockey and his presence alone being able to put a stop to the battle and marine forward. So far, we haven't really seen Shanks go all out in a fight. However, the fact that he's done so much already in One Piece without so much as sweating means that he's a big deal, and when he does go all out, we're pretty sure it'll be all worth it. 1. Dracula Mhawk. Strongest swordsman in One Piece. The absolute best swordsman in the world, or at least in One Piece. There's really no one else better than Dracula Mhawk, except maybe perhaps Shanks, although since Dracula Mhawk doesn't really seem interested in sparring, let alone fighting against one of the Yonko anymore, we'll never really know for sure. What we can be sure of is how even mentioning Dracula Mhawk's name is able to strike fear in the hearts of many. Considering that even being able to go toe-to-toe with Dracula Mhawk is considered a feat, and how we've seen him strike down entire fleets of ships and icebergs with one fell swoop, it's safe to say that placing Mhawk on top is the closest thing to a no-brainer. That is it from today's video. If you do not agree with this video and have some of your own opinions, share them with us in the comments section down below. Keep visiting Voice of America for more videos about anime. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.